Now let us see the synopsis of Keep Going poem by Edgar Albert Guest. These two stanzas emphasizes the importance of resilience and patience in life. The poet acknowledges that life is often difficult and full of unexpected challenges. But the poet urges the reader to keep going despite these difficulties. The poem promotes a hopeful message even when it feels like you are failing or moving slowly. Success may come if you continue to push forward. You know, life has a funny way of throwing challenges at us. Things go wrong sometimes. Well, let's be honest, a lot of times, not sometimes, a lot of times things go wrong. And when it happens, it feels like you are walking uphill, doesn't it? Imagine you are trudging along this steep path and even step just takes more and more effort. Your funds are low, the debts are piling up, and all you want to do is smile and be cheerful. But somehow you just can't. Instead, you find yourself sighing, weighed down by worries and burdens. It's natural to feel the pressure, that care pressing you down. It happens to everyone. But here is the thing, you can rest, you can take a pause, you can gather your strength if you must. But whatever you do, don't quit and never quit. Because life is strange like that. It's full of twists and it's full of turns that you didn't see coming. Just when you think you have got it all figured out, something happens that changes. Now let's see stanza 1, line 1. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will. This line introduces the idea that in life, things often don't go as planned. It's a universal truth. Things will go wrong at some point, and setbacks are inevitable. It says life is unpredictable and challenges are a normal part of the human experience. Now let's go to line 2. And the road you are trudging seems all uphill. The metaphor of the road symbolizes life's journey, and an uphill road, it represents difficulties, obstacles, and struggles. Trudging suggests moving with great effort, which adds to the feeling of exhaustion. This line says when life feels difficult and progress is slow and tiring, it may seem like an uphill battle, but it's important to keep going. Then let's turn to line 3. When the funds are low and the debts are high. This line refers to financial struggles, a common issue in life. Funds are low means you don't have much money, while debts are high. It means you owe a lot to others. This line says financial challenges can make life feel overwhelming, but this is another kind of difficulty we must face. That is third line. Now let's turn to line 4. And you want to smile, but you have to sigh. This contrasts the desire to feel happy and positive, wanting to smile, with the reality of feeling burdened or discouraged, which means having to sigh. It reflects the emotional toll of life's hardship. This line says life can be tough, and despite wanting to stay positive, sometimes all you can do is sigh in frustration. Then we'll go to line 5. When care is pressing you down a bit. Care here refers to worries or concern. When these worries press you down, they create a feeling of being overwhelmed. The phrase pressing you down adds a sense of weight or burden. It says life's worries can weigh heavily on you, making you feel trapped or making you feel discouraged. Then we'll turn to line 6. Rest if you must, but don't you quit. The poem offers a concession. If the weight of the life challenges becomes too much, it's okay to take a break or to take rest. But it's crucial not to give up entirely. Don't you quit. And it says taking time to rest is acceptable, but giving up completely is not acceptable. The message encourages perseverance even in difficult times. So now let's go to stanza 2. Stanza 2, line 1. Life is queer with its twists and turns. The word queer here means strange or unpredictable. Twists and turns symbolizes how life is full of unexpected changes and challenges. This line says, life rarely follows a straight path. Instead, it takes unpredictable directions that may complicate or delay success. Then we'll go to line 2. As every one of us sometimes learns. This line suggests that everyone eventually learns that life is unpredictable. No one is exempt from experiencing challenges or unexpected events. It says we all come to realize through experience that life doesn't go according to plan. Then we'll turn to line 3. And many a failure turns about. And many a failure turns about. This means that what looks like a failure often turns into something else, possibly a success, if given more time or effort. Turns about implies a reversal. It says failures are often not final and can change into success if we persist. Then we'll go to line 4. When he might have won, had he stuck it out? This line says that many people fail simply because they gave up too soon. If they had continued to pursue, they might have succeeded. So it implies that the difference between failure and success often comes down to perseverance. Many people give up just before achieving success. Then we will move to line 5. Don't give up though the pace seems slow. Even when progress seems slow and frustrating, the poem advises against giving up. The pace refers here how quickly or slowly success seems to come. It says success may not come quickly, but patience and perseverance will eventually pay off. Then we'll move to line 6. You may succeed with another blow. The phrase another blow refers to making one more attempt or effort. The poet says that another try could lead to success even if previous efforts have failed. So, the next attempt could be the one that leads to success. Persistence is key and you should keep trying even after setbacks. The poem Keep Going is written by Edgar Albert Guest. He was a British-born American poet. He is known as the people's poet.